only one that creates your own happiness, so I think that you need to do what's best for you instead of what's best for others. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is a bit of a weird video, as you can tell by the title. It's a bit of a real talk or heart to heart, whatever you want to call it, about university and like whether it's right for you, because I just finished university and I just want to give my honest opinion on it, and maybe it'll help some of you guys who are like younger and thinking about university, or some of you that are currently in it, or anything like that. It might just be like a ramble because I haven't got any specific thing in my head, but hopefully it comes to life as I keep talking, and hopefully it helps you guys. So if you want to see this video, please keep watching. So the last few months have been a bit emotional for me lately. It's been kind of like an up and down roller coaster. I finished university in November last year. I've been out of university for like 6, 7, 8 months, and yeah, I don't know, it's kind of just been a rocky start. First of all, I studied a Bachelor of Business in Tourism, so that's why I want to go traveling. I really want to be like a travel agent or something in travel. That's what I thought I wanted to do at least. So yeah, my plan was to finish university, take a year off, and just save a lot of my money, as much money as I could, and then in 2016 I would go traveling and just see the world, and I was hoping that that would also help me with what I want to do in terms of, I know you learn a lot about yourself when you go traveling, especially if you go alone or for a really long time and you go witness other cultures, and I don't know, I just really wanted to travel because I thought it would help me, and also I want to travel and I need to travel as part of my job criteria, is that the word? So yeah, that's what I did at university, and that's what I graduated in doing in November. I can't say 100% regret uni, but at the same time I kind of do, which is why I wanted to make this video. I can't regret it because of the amazing people that I met, like my boyfriend and my best friend, and I have so many other close friends that I've met through uni, and it just changed me as a person, moving out of home. I moved out of home when I was just turned 18, and I don't know, it just taught me a lot. It taught me how to be independent and pay for everything. And it was really rocky and hard at some stages. Sometimes I couldn't afford to eat because I didn't have any money. It was just a really bad experience, but at the same time I did the best that I could. I had a part-time job and all of that kind of thing. So it was definitely a life lesson, those 3 years being at university. And it may not be like that for everybody. One of my close friends at uni still lived at home, and she still did her exact same thing, apart from during the day she'd go to university. So I guess for her it was kind of more like school, it kind of just felt the same for her. But I guess for me, because I moved out of home and I had to learn to pay for everything, and I had to learn to make new friends and be social and just be outgoing and all that kind of thing, it was definitely a life lesson for me. So that's the reason why I don't regret it. But I kind of do at the same time, because I don't feel like it was a waste of money, but I don't know what I want to do. So I kind of feel like that, $40,000, $50,000 that I spent on my university course may be a waste in my future, which is why it's bringing me down now. I feel like what I wanted to do was tourism, and when I was asked in year 12 what I wanted to do, I had no idea, and my stepmom was a travel agent at the time. Her life just sounded so amazing. She got to go traveling everywhere, and she loved her job and just planning and travel, and just that's what I love. I love traveling, even though I haven't traveled a lot. And I love planning. I'm constantly writing notes, I'm constantly planning and organizing things. I always want to go on holiday so that I can plan it myself, and I just really like that aspect. So when I was 17 and my year 12 career teacher asked me what I wanted to do, that's the only thing I could answer. But I think for my job it would have been better suited to do a TAFE course, but at the time I wanted to do university because everybody else was doing university, which is not really how it should be. So by all means, if you 100% know well, not even 100%, but if you know what you kind of want to do, and university is the way to get there, then by all means go to university. It's 100% completely up to you and what you want to do. But I think some people just go to university because everybody else around them is going to university, or they just have peer pressure either by their peers or their family, or I don't know, it's kind of a pressure situation to go to university or not. If you tell someone you're not going to university, everyone suddenly thinks that you're not smart enough to go, or you don't have enough money, and when really it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't have to go to university to prove that you're smart or that you have money. It's not about that. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you don't need to go, and you don't need to feel pressured to go, because I'm from a small country town and every single person that was in my grade was like, I don't know, 10 people, so really, because there was like not really many of us and everyone did go to university, I felt like I had to as well. So yeah, that's kind of how I decided I wanted to go to college, and I don't think that my mind was set on it. I don't think I was in the 100% like right frame of mind to choose, yep, I want to go to university and study for 3 years even though I don't know what I want to do. So it's kind of like, it's a really tough choice when you're that age, because they expect you to know what you want to do, and really at 17 you probably don't know what you want to do for the rest of your life. I had no idea what I wanted to do, and travel was the only thing that I thought, that would be fun doing. But now that I've graduated, I don't know what I want to do anymore, and that's kind of why it's been like a rocky, like emotional few months, because yeah, I'm kind of stuck in hospitality and I don't want to be there anymore, and I don't like my job anymore. So it's kind of like, I don't know what I want to do. There's 2 points to this video basically. Number 1 point, I guess you could say, is that uni isn't for everybody. I really think that you shouldn't feel pressured by your friends or your family or anybody else around you, your teachers, to go to university if it's not something you want to do. I think you need to really like have a think about it, because it is like a lot of money and a lot of time, and sometimes there are like TAFE courses or online courses or short courses that can help you instead of university. The job I want to do, I should have just done a TAFE course basically, like a 1-year, quick and a lot cheaper TAFE course. So definitely have a really hard think about whether uni or college is for you, whether you're doing it for yourself or whether you're doing it for other people. You're the only one that creates your own happiness, so I think that you need to do what's best for you instead of what's best for others. So if you need more time to think, then take a gap year. Everyone says so many bad things about gap years, which is like taking a year off and then starting university. If you guys don't know what that is, everyone thinks that if you take a whole year off, you're not going to want to go to college and study. But if you don't want to go to college and study after that gap year, that's up to you. Like, who cares? It's what you want to do. So I definitely suggest taking a gap year if you have no idea what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with it. And also, if you fail classes at university or whatever, just keep striving for what you want. Like, don't let it affect you and make you want to drop out, because you can get there. I know plenty of people that have failed uni, because it is really hard, and you just have to keep striving, and I'm sure that you'll pass. And the last point that I wanted to make in this video is that if you are like me and have already finished university and you're kind of stuck in the exact same position as me, and you just have no idea what you want to do, then I guess you have to try and find yourself. I don't know. I've been searching on Google like career like questions and answers to try and help me like with what kind of career I want, and it doesn't work. It's all about you and like what you want to do, and I guess in time you'll figure it out, because I haven't figured it out yet, and I've been graduated for like nearly a year. So I think you just need to take some time and maybe do like activities or really think about your hobbies. I kind of just have to think of more hobbies and find new things that I love, and hopefully something will just like tick a light bulb in my head and I'll be like, yes, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm hoping for. But also, if you studied a course and you don't want to use that course anymore, don't feel pressure to use that course. Like, I don't know if I'm going to work in tourism and my parents told me not to bother going to university kind of thing. If you didn't know what you wanted to do, because it's a lot of money. I know most parents are like pushing their kids, but my parents were kind of like don't spend $50,000 on university if that's not what you want. So now I kind of feel the pressure to work in tourism in that industry or business industry, even though I may not in the future. So all I want to say is don't feel pressured to work in that industry just because you studied it. You're the one that's in debt, like you're the one paying it back, and it's your happiness. So really try not to think about what other people are saying around you. I think that's the end of this video. Hopefully I got everything out. I need to like rewatch it when I edit it and make sure, but yeah, if you guys have any other questions about university, please leave them down in the comment section, or I have a Facebook page. You can message me on my Facebook page, which is Brittany Rose. That will also be linked down below. But yeah, hopefully this helped you guys. I really wanted to do this video because I've kind of been struggling, and I know that a lot of my viewers are younger, so I think I can help at least one of you. I don't know, but yeah, please give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments below whether you actually enjoyed it. I really hope that it was helpful, because yeah, it's kind of a heart-to-heart right now. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!